Hello everyone, what's going on? My name is LegendDZN here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make F-curve and like make a smooth animation, like Braz style animation. So yeah, I already got my scene right here. I'm not going to show you how to make the scene. If you want a separate video, I may make that in the future, but right now we just got the scene right here, so fuck it. So yeah, I got the song already, so I'm going to go play it. Just a song I stole from Willie's intros. You know, one of his intros, Galaxy Entry. Tree one. Pretty good intro though, and song. So, I'm gonna show you how to make a camera movement. So, you know, first I'm gonna show you basics. So, this is, zoom right here. This is like a rotation, like side rotation. Now, how a lot of Brazilian styles would do is they would grab a circle and they'll put it under the camera in the circle and then just rotate it like this and like that. I don't do that. I used to, but I don't do that because I found a new method. It's called freeze transform, and pretty much what you do is you open this and look, same effect. And I just messed up with text, like a little bit of text, but you know, just leave it like that. I don't feel like fixing it. I just realized that right now. So yeah, let's get into like syncing. So I'm gonna start off with maybe like a little sign, like this stuff like that, and then like start off right like here, and then just. And then just like this, maybe, and I know I didn't change this, I'm just gonna click the keyframe anyways because it would drive me crazy if I don't. And then, like this, just, and then, I'm gonna go and just zoom out, maybe add a little bit like down, like right around here, and you know what, just zoom it out a bit, and you know what, just gonna zoom in like this. It's a little complicated. You gotta use your brain and think, how your intro is gonna look. It's a little hard to understand, but I can't really explain it that good, so you just gotta watch me. So yeah, now you got this, so it's gonna, so this is the F-curves. This is what makes the intro look smooth and good. So, yeah. So as you can see, it's just gonna, I'm gonna go and just click this to show you what it's gonna do. It's gonna zoom in a little bit, wrong one. And it's gonna bounce right back. But we want it to be like bounce really quickly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold shift. And you're gonna grab this, or you could just, maybe like, not like that, I don't know. Or like I don't know, method. Or, click like this button, or click this button, and then, or, like this. So now you can just drag it down like that, and the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna make it like, so pretty much it's gonna, so I'm gonna go create a keyframe, like another one, just to make it like this, And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go click this keyframe button right here, and I'm gonna go make it bounce out a little bit. You don't want to make it like this, or it's gonna look unsmooth. It's gonna look ugly. So I'm gonna go do that right now. See how it's gonna look like. That actually looks pretty good. So then I'm gonna drag this keyframe down like that. So it's gonna be like. Okay, that, you know, thing right here, this camera part, that looks really bad, so I'm gonna take that off. I'm just gonna delete that. It looks really bad. You know, I'm just gonna set this to 0 and just, you know, make it like bounce out. You know, this keyframe right here, so I'm gonna copy, paste it right there. So, what we got is this animation. It looks really bad. It looks really bad, so I'm gonna go fix some F-curves up, make it look really good. And oh, by the way, something I forgot in like the beginning of the tutorial is if you don't select all frames, if you just leave it on, it would look horrible. It wouldn't sync well. As you can see, you get those repeats. So to fix that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go hold this, you know, left click this, you're gonna click all frames, you're gonna turn that off. It would look way better. So then I'm gonna I got an idea, so I'm gonna make it like zoom out like this, and then it's gonna retract back. Again, and I'm gonna go rotate it like this. Oh. Yeah. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's a little early. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and just do the same thing like I did to that part. Like click this, and then just drag it up. I'm gonna set the keyframe to 360. And you know, just zoom out like this. Look, like again, if it's a little hard to understand me, then just watch what I'm doing. So yeah. So I'm gonna go do it like that. That looks pretty bad, so I'm gonna go a little bit. And I'm just gonna make it zoom in, so then like that. So that's the ending. And fix the F-curves up a bit. Now, what I'm gonna do is, so render times will be faster, is so it doesn't have to render the like this part and take forever. So if you don't know, like Cinema 4D, when you render it like this, it takes like forever. It didn't take forever, but when you have like materials and Lightrooms and stuff, you know, good render settings on and stuff, it's gonna take forever if you just leave it like that. So what you're gonna do is you can either zoom in all the way, like, so you get this like empty space, or you can just, you know, copy the keyframes, you know, of that keyframe, and then just paste, copy and paste in there, right there. So, you know, it's just gonna stop right there and not gonna go any further. You could fix, you know, like, fix that in After Effects. Or, not fix it, but, you know, add the rest of the frames in After Effects. You know what I mean. So that looks pretty good. Except it looks pretty boring because there's no like text animations. So I'm gonna go add some text animations. So the first thing I want to do is add, you know, formula. So I have it, you know, fixed right there. Except I forgot to add formula. I just realized that right now. So I'm gonna go to MoGraph. Oh, shut up. Go to MoGraph formula, and then I'm gonna go and just go to parameters, however you pronounce it, and you just change it to whatever number you want. So yeah, that looks pretty bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this from 360 to 120 or a random number. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like create a keyframe right there, and I'm gonna go to like the drop like there, and then I'm just gonna set this to like 50 or something. And there we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go drag this. You don't want to make it like this, you want to make it like this, so it looks really smooth. So let's go watch that right now, see how it looks. It looks pretty bad, but I'm gonna fix that right now by going to text and creating a plane, parameters, rotation, 360. So I'm gonna go look for, you know, how I want it. So maybe like this. Like, you know, create a keyframe and then just up there and go to set change F curves, you know, whatever. Go to animation, show F curves, and then just drag this up a bit. And as you can see, no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and set this to like negative 360. See how that looks. Okay, just realized something. That looks really bad, I think. So I'm gonna go fix that up right now. Show F curves. Change that up a little bit. That looks better. Except I wanted to go a little hard, like by the end. So I'm gonna go and just make it hard, like that. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to sync, and I'm gonna go, you know, create a step, which it's a MoGraph effector. So it's plain and all the effects. These are just shortcuts I have. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and just -360, I think. And then we're gonna create a keyframe right here, and then just go to next keyframe, like on the camera, and then just do it like this. Animation, show F curves, drag. Now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to spline and create a keyframe. In the older versions of Cinema 4D, you gotta, you know, hold control and you can create a keyframe like that. But not in this newer version. You could create a keyframe, you know, just by clicking it. That looks pretty good. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to plane, create another one. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna delete, you know, same thing, you know, go to parameters and position, just take all that stuff off and set this to 360. Except I'm gonna do something different. I wanna like make a little rotation, like see, like that. Again. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a keyframe, you know, do the same thing over and over again. Like that. Then I'm gonna just go to F curves and then same thing. Except that looks pretty bad, so I'm gonna go negative. Okay, so that looks pretty good, but I want to do something like a little creative. Is go click Y, add a plane, and go to rotation and just set this to like probably like 720 or 1080. I don't know. Then just do the same thing over and over again. It's pretty much just the same thing, you know. Keyframe, F curve, drag. Same thing. So what I'm gonna do is okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So you know, probably just like go to sync and create a random and just change it to like any number and then just change the rotation to any number. There we go. Not the best. But you know, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna go into splines, this is just animation. As you can see, it looks pretty smooth. Actually looks pretty good. Except I want to do something. I want to go to yes, and I'm gonna go to plane and just gonna add it right there. So yeah, it looks so pretty much. This S is following the text in rotation. Can't really explain it that well, but you can just see for your eyes. Now that's pretty much it for this sync tutorial. I don't know what else to show you guys, so I'm just gonna end it off here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.